Now, as Turkey's military operation in Syria's Afrin province continues, French President Emmanuel Macron has warned Turkey against invading into Syrian territory. Now, in an interview to a French newspaper, President Macron said, and I quote, "If it turns out that this operation takes a turn other than a fight against potential terrorists, the threat to the Turkish border, and becomes an invasion, then this becomes a real problem for us." Now, he's urged Ankara to coordinate its action with its allies. Now, Turkey has hit back at President Macron and has said that Turkey is not acting with an invasive mind. Now, Prime Minister Binali Yildirim has also added that the operation is solely aimed at securing Turkish border with Syria and Iraq.
Eğer Fransa meseleyi böyle alıyorsa onların Suriye'deki yaptıkları faaliyeti de aynı şekilde değerlendirmek lazım. Esasen bu temelden sakat bir düşüncedir. Katiyen Türkiye'nin bir işgal mantığı içerisinde hareket etmediğini bütün dünya biliyor, bilmelidir. Yani Afrin operasyonu az önce de ifade ettim. Türkiye'nin güvenlik sorunudur en başta. İkincisi de oradaki terör örgütlerinin yaşayan, huzur içinde yaşayan Araplara, Kürtlere, Türkmenlere yaptığı zulmün sona erdirilmesidir.
Now, while the Trump administration remains skeptical about the legal status of migrants in America, more than 6,000 Syrians with temporary protection are bracing themselves for the decision on the renewal of their status. Take a look at this report.
6 out of every 10 people in Syria have been displaced due to the ongoing civil war in the country. One such individual is Michael Shakur, who fled war-torn Syria for America to follow his dream of becoming a stand-up comedian.
It's just a constant worry of, like, am I going to make it? It's just, you get out of your house, bombs, mortar shells, bullets going everywhere, no electricity, no running water, basic living is just not there. It's just a brutal situation to be in. It's just pointless misery. And coming to America is just a way to escape it. It was just a way to be more than a number on some news report, to be more than that. That's what this is. I qualify to have a life. That's what TPS is, that's what America was for me.
But Michael's dream could have come to a screeching halt. His status as a temporary protected status holder in America expires in March, unless the Department of Homeland Security decides to extend it.
That's basically it. It's limbo. It's not knowing what the future is. It's just chaos. It's just uncertainty. That's what it is. Limbo. You don't know if you're going to have... It's like on a path and not knowing if there's an end, not knowing if the path is going to continue. It's not fun.
Earlier this month, the Trump administration ended a similar status for more than 200,000 Salvadorans, putting them at risk of deportation. And now people like Michael feel they could be next.
There's a lesson you learn in Syria, that I don't matter. I learned that. It's something that's beaten into you psychologically every day. So when it's something that is outside of my power, I like to put it on the side, not have it affect my day-to-day life. But of course, it means everything, this decision. So I worry a lot, and then I try not to worry, and then I worry again, and it's just that cycle.
US officials argue they have revoked the legal status for countries like El Salvador, where the situation has improved since the devastating 2001 earthquake. But considering that the civil war is showing no signs of ending in Syria, hope floats for people like Michael.
It's a chance at life. It's, hey, it's a card, it's a piece of paper that says, hey, you get to be alive, you get to have hope, you get to follow your dreams for a year and a half. That's what it is. And I would be grateful. I would be very grateful.
Bureau Report, WION.